What's up everybody, it's Robin Gaming here. So I wanted to quickly start off this video thanking those of you who've been sending me happy birthday messages the entire day already. It's been an absolutely insane amount, you know? Like, as a YouTuber, of course, you see the view counts and you see the number of likes, and so you get a sense of the people, the amount of people that watch your videos, but it's especially on days like this that you just realize like how many actually care, maybe even a bit more on a personal level and stuff. It's just awesome to see. So wanted to thank you for that. I don't necessarily care about my birthdays that much, especially right now, because I've never wanted one to end so fast with Red Dead Redemption 2 coming out tomorrow. But nonetheless, like I said, really thought it was awesome to see. Red Dead Redemption 2, let's get into that. I'm gonna make a quick short video to discuss sort of what's been happening today, because the reviews have come out. And right now it's standing, as I'm recording this video, it's standing at like a 97 on Metacritic, which is an absolutely insane amount. That makes it actually the highest rated game this generation, technically compared with GTA 5, though you could argue that's a last generation game, also has a 97 on the PlayStation 4. And you know, like, what can I say? I'm hyped as fuck. Like, I gotta be honest with you, which is funny because I feel like we've been excited for this game now for about 2 years. I think the original trailer came out at the end of 2016, so yeah, that's exactly 2 years ago. Rockstar has just generally done a good job at keeping. Like, you know, you wouldn't really get too hyped for the game because you wouldn't see too much of it, right? I think since the first trailer came out, there was like a whole year of silence. And even, you know, between every bit of information that was released, there was quite a gap of time. So I never really felt too excited for Red Dead Redemption 2 like I did for some other games out there that consistently had, you know, new stuff released about it. At the same time, though, of course, I do realize that, like, yeah, this is gonna be the sequel/prequel then to one of my favorite games last generation. But, you know, I think it was really just this last week that I felt, you know, they really ramped up the marketing machine. You had interviews coming out, of course, people talking about that whole 100-hour debate, but the launch trailer came out, a lot of new information, new footage. There were leaks even as well that I watched the like 20-second tiny leak that came out. So it just, the whole week had already been Red Dead, and now to see it come to this climax where the reviews have come out, it's scoring incredibly well, and the game is gonna be unlocking, I think, in 8 hours from now for me. I'm very, very ready. I've been ready for a week now. The wait has been pretty excruciating, you know, this last week especially, even though before that, like I said, it wasn't really like that to me. Now, that being said, I do, of course, personally, I want to go in with, I guess low expectations is a bit unrealistic, because you know it's going to be a great game, but you just don't want to go in thinking immediately like, oh, this is going to be the best thing ever made, because if you do that, you just risk being disappointed ultimately, right? So generally, I am trying to, like, you know, temper my expectations the best I can, even though I've seen some of the, like, I personally haven't read any of the reviews, and I've tried to keep relatively spoiler-free. You know, I've seen all the official footage, and I've seen that 20-second leak, and that's basically it. Haven't read any of the reviews, haven't read any of the real interviews, like, extensively or something. I just want to go in with a complete open mind, fresh, to see what it's going to be completely about. And in that way, you know, like I said, I'm trying to keep my expectations somewhat tempered, or at least go in with an open mind and see for myself if this game is actually worth the praise. You know, it's probably going to take about a week or something to really fully, beat the story and then do most of the open world activities. And I'll try to, like, you know, 100% it, if that's possible, before I give you all my thoughts, because I'm planning to basically make a massive video, just like I've done for Spider-Man, a week after it came out or something, to talk about what I thought of the full game now that I fully, beat it and completed everything in it. But, you know, nonetheless, the hype is real. The hype is very real. I see everyone on social media talking about it, and I did polls, I think, and like, yeah, about 80% of my viewers are actually getting the game, which is an absolutely insane amount. You don't see those numbers with any other game out there. So I'm really curious to see, you know, what it's gonna do in sales, how people are gonna react to it, because you always do see there might sometimes be a disconnect between reviews and people's thoughts. You know, I see companies like IGN right now already saying this is the best video game story ever written, literally. Which is, you know, quite a bold claim, right? And other reviews have said that the story is, you know, more than solid, is great, but not on that level. So, it's all relative, right? Like, everyone has a different opinion on this type of stuff, and we're gonna see where the majority kind of will fall. Nonetheless, though, I'm very curious to see how it's all gonna pan out. And I want to quickly say that tonight, I'll do one more pretty long, probably about 5-hour birthday stream / waiting for Red Dead to finally come out. It's gonna be basically the final like 4 to 5 hours until the game unlocks for me. That's when I'm gonna end the stream, and I'm obviously gonna go play it myself and fully enjoy it. Hopefully. But yeah, that being said, let me know what you thought about all the reviews that have come out. Have you read them? Have you already maybe picked up Red Dead Redemption, got it early or something? Or do you live in Australia or whatever, where the game is already unlocked? Let me know in the comments. And then with that being said, I want to thank you a lot for watching, everybody. And I hope to see you again next time.